Hi guys, this is Angelic here again. Today bringing you another video. So this video will be on how the calculation work in the game. Okay, so let's have a look into this Zygote. I'm not sure if I'm butchering the name, so I'm gonna stop pronouncing it. So like you can see here, it's mainly a physical melee except for my mega particle cannon, which is beam range. Okay, so I'll be doing like for this case I'll be doing maybe one physical, one beam, or like one melee, one range. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to give a prediction on what is the number that is going to come up. Okay, and then it's you know, if it tallies, it's good, you know, to show that the number is actually how I calculate it to be. Okay, so now for my let's upgrade this, meaning let's uncap this guy here so that I can equip 4 parts. Okay. Is 3 enough? Let's see. Quick parts. Yes, 3 is enough. Okay, so for physical melee, if I want to improve, you know, just talking about how this calculation works. So the calculation actually is like from your base stats, and then you multiply by your attack percent, then followed by your card rate. Okay, and then there's also a default number for each move that will be different. So let's go start from very easy. Okay, let's just put in 1 part. So I'm going to use a melee increase. Okay, so it's a melee plus 98. Is it a big difference? Not really, but yeah, it's just a small start, it's fine. So it will make my base melee become 304. Okay, so let's enter in 304 okay, for my own notepad, and let's see how much is the main melee, or rather the melee of this Gundam to be. How much? Let's see. Okay, so it comes up to be total combo should be 98. Okay, so actually it's split into 3 combos, so it's like 30, 32, 36. But I will just be using the total number to do the calculation. Okay, so it will be 98. So let me write it down somewhere. 98. So it will be the base stats, the base melee divided by 100. So it will become 3.04. Okay, multiply by 98, and that will give me the number that will be my prediction. So it will comes up to be 297.92, and as this game has no decimal point for damage, it became 298. Yeah, so that will be my prediction for the melee. Okay, for one full melee combo, meaning a 3, because it comes up to 3 hits for this melee combo. Let's go in and see. Alright, I want to highlight that actually I'm using armor piercer as well, so that I can get the Zaku here to be 0 card rate. Okay, so let's go. So let's do the combo. So it's a 3 hit combo. Prediction 298. Let's see. Okay, it comes up to be a bit higher, 301. So there is a plus minus ish, but you know, it comes up be a very good number. Okay, let's go back. Okay, then you know, because all numbers came with like a decimal point, so there will be a slight difference, but generally that is how it works. Okay, so now for my main range, let's do my sub weapon 1, okay? So sub weapon 1 is my beam range, sorry, not sub weapon, not sub weapon 1, my main range attack, which is the mega particle cannon, which is beam range. Okay, let's go in and just randomly add in base range stats in. So in this case, we use 118 range auto guard. So I didn't change much, it's just adding the base range in, so it becomes 231. Okay, for the main range, let me find the number. Where's the number? Okay, I found the number. The numbers comes up to be 330. Okay, so it is 2.31 because I'm using the main range here, so I'll be using base range. So it's 231. Okay, then multiply by the attack, which is that I get was 30. Okay, so 2.31 multiplied by 30, I'm getting supposed to get a 69.3. And again, no decimal place, so it becomes 670 damage. So let's go in and see. So I will also be doing armor piercer again. Okay, so let's see now. I'm getting 70. Yes, perfect. Right, so that is my prediction that I didn't know, just based on calculation. So now let's go even further, okay? Let's do even further. Okay, so now let's do those attack percent, okay? So earlier, I will be playing with main range attack again because it seems to be, the number that I have the most accurate. So I can know whether it works or it doesn't work. So this is a base range. Okay, so I'll be using base range for this. So it's a beam melee. So in this case, I'm adding this beam range attack plus 25.7%. Okay, and then also let's add in why don't I add in later? I'm planning to add like a main range attack percent. Okay, so in this case, the calculation is still the same, it's just that I have an additional range attack percent. Okay, so it will still be 2.31%. Okay, not 2.31%, 2.31 because I divide the base range for by 100, so I get 2.31 multiplied by earlier the default number will be 30. Each move will be different. Okay, and now we have a so-called attack percent, right? So I multiply it by 1.257 because it's 25.7%, and I'm keeping the 1 in, so can just add it up easily in this case. So let's do it. 2.31 multiplied by 30 multiplied by 1.257. Okay, it comes up to be 87.11. Okay, so my prediction will be at 88 because there is no decimal point. So let's see if I'm right. Okay, do take note that this part here, right, the effect tree is just for stagger, so the percent doesn't do much here. Okay, let's go in again. Okay, so let me just shoot it. Yep, it comes up to be 88 like I predicted. Okay, next, let's go out and add in this main range attack percent. Okay. Okay, main range attack percent, and I will be looking for is there one? Oh shit, I don't have one with the parts here, so let me just make do with this 15.4% parts here. So in this case, it's just an additional 15.4%. Okay, so now how this thing works is, so beam and physical have their own calculation, and then your main range, your sub weapon, and other things just have a separate multiplier together. Okay, so now it still be, let me check, base stats again 2.31, multiply by again the number is 30, and multiply by the beam range attack 25.7%, so it comes up to be 1.257, and multiply again because we have this mean range attack percent here, so it will be adding to be 1.154%. okay, so let's see what these numbers comes up to. Okay, 2.31 multiplied by 30 multiplied by 1.257 multiplied by 1.154. Okay, and the numbers comes up to be 100.52. So again, there is no decimal point, so it's 101. Okay, let's see now. Is my main range 101 in damage? So like here, let's see. Yep, 101, perfect. Okay, I think you get it for the so-called parts calculation. Let's go into skill now. Okay, so skill, you know that there is some skill that have like no add damage, right? Like for this case, I'm planning to use the range one. Okay, so let's do the sniper. I can forego away this rule action star. Actually, it's useless for this case. So I'm gonna use sniper. So sniper actually gives you a 10% increase of your damage. Okay. So 10% increase of the previous damage is 100. I mean 101, right? Previous damage 101. So my prediction it is. Sorry, I'm actually very bad. I need to have a calculator, right? You guys probably got the answer already, but I just want to do it properly. So it's a 10% increase, so I multiply by 1.1. So I'm looking to get 111, so it's 111.1, and again there is no decimal place, so it's 112. Okay, so let me repeat myself again. Sniper actually increased the range damage by 10%. So that's why it comes with 1.1. So let's see here. Alright, it's sniper, I forgot. I need to use roll action. Yes. Okay. It should be 112. Oh, 113. Okay, give me a bonus damage. Actually, probably it's not bonus damage, just like decimal place thing. Yeah, so it's 113 I can see here. So it's very close to my calculation. Okay, so now let's end tutorial and then let's use the other skill that increase damage. So we have for range is the glass cannon. Where's my glass cannon? Yeah, so glass cannon 100% only. So let's see how much damage it increased. And of course I know how much it increased. So glass cannon is looking to give me 20% damage, okay? So since previously, the original base without any skill is 101 damage, so I multiply by 1.2 because it's 20% more damage. Okay, so I'm looking to get 121.2, and again round up to be 132 since there's no decimal place. So I'm looking to get 122 here. So armor piercer because I want to make sure it is 0% card rate. So let's see. It's 125%. Sorry, 125. So it is more than my calculation, but not by much. So you can see how the damage works now. I will probably be doing a more detailed mechanic kind of guide. So probably be involving like the skills and stuff for the future. But yeah, so this is how it works. Right, so if you have any question, feel free to comment below. And if you do, if you are looking for a group to join, you know, for Discord, so that you can play with people, because it's very hard to find people without Discord. I'll also be leaving the link below, right? And once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.